Finding the distance between 2 points. To find the distance between two sets of coordinates, we're going to use Pythagoras' theorem. When we have two or more coordinates, we label them using subscripts. So x1, y1 would be one set of coordinates and x2, y2 the other set. It doesn't matter which coordinates you choose to be 1 and which one you choose to be 2. So on the diagram here, you can see that we've got a point A, x1, y1, and a point B, x2, y2. The distance here is x2 minus x1. If you just think about it with numbers, if you had a point over here that was, say, 10, 4, and a point here that was, say, 2, 4, you'd know this distance was 8 just by doing the difference in the x coordinates. And that's all we're doing there with x2 minus x1. And it's the same sort of thing for this distance to be y2 minus y1. So the horizontal distance between coordinate A and B is x2 minus x1, as we just described. And the vertical distance is y2 minus y1. Now, if you remember Pythagoras, the direct distance from A to B, so that would be the length of the hypotenuse here, can be found using c squared is a squared plus b squared. So here, this would be c, and then these sides can be a and b in either order. D squared then would be x2 minus x1 all squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared, where d is the distance between A and B. And so d is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And that's the distance formula. Though to be honest, I very rarely use it because you don't need to know the formula if you're confident with Pythagoras' theorem and the principles involved. And we'll look at that in the example just to make that clear.